Did you ever think how much fun it is just to be alive when you feel healthy and well? Judy and Jim are well almost all of the time because they follow good health practices. And because they are healthy, they have fun almost all of the time, doing all kinds of things. Of course, anyone can have fun playing in the snow or at the beach, but Judy and Jim have fun doing their work too because they are healthy and well. Good eating practices help Judy and Jim stay healthy and well. Jim knows that his body must have food, just like an automobile must have gasoline. Gasoline is the fuel that a car's engine must have to keep running. The engine uses the fuel to make power, to move the car. To go fast on the highways. To climb steep hills. Your engine needs fuel too. Food is the fuel that you must have to get strength for play and for work. Your body uses fuel all of the time, even when you're sleeping. Yes, brain work takes a great deal of fuel. Different foods must go together to make the best fuel for you. Mothers know how to put these foods together to make healthful meals. When the foods are together the right way, we call it a balanced meal. See if you can name the foods in the balanced meal that Judy serves to Jim. Young children don't have to know all the ways that food should go together. Your job is to learn good eating practices. First, eat slowly and chew thoroughly. Food makes the best fuel when it is eaten slowly and chewed thoroughly. Second, eat all of the food that is served to you. Then you won't run out of fuel when your engine needs it most. Third, don't eat too many sweets. Sweets are party food for special times. Fruits always are a good dessert. And fruit helps you to follow good toilet practices. Here is another way in which you are like an auto. There is always some waste to get rid of when the engine uses fuel. That's why cars have exhaust pipes. There is always waste to get rid of when your engine uses the food you eat for fuel. Good toilet practices means getting rid of the waste at the right times in the right ways. It's a very important practice to wash your hands each time after going to the toilet. Jim and Judy go to the toilet after breakfast each morning and before going to bed each night. You should follow the practice of going at regular times like this. But of course you should go at other times too. Always go to the toilet when you feel like going. Don't be bashful or silly about toilet habits. Remember, an engine can't run when the exhaust is stopped up. Some foods help to keep you from getting stopped up. It's a good toilet habit to eat plenty of fruits, green vegetables, hot cereals, and dark bread. They all help you stay clean inside. Staying clean inside and outside is a part of being healthy. So, staying clean is another important health practice. Judy and Jim bathe before breakfast each morning on school days. Some people bathe before bedtime each night. It isn't so important just when you bathe, but washing all over once a day is a fine practice for good health. Keep your hair clean. Long hair like Judy's needs extra washing and brushing to be clean and glossy. In clean clothes, fresh as a daisy, Judy is ready for school. Jim likes a shower better than a bath. Either one is fine, so long as you use plenty of soap and plenty of hot water and plenty of elbow grease, like Jim is doing. Jim does a good job of washing his hair, too. Spick and span in his clean clothes, Jim is ready for morning inspection. Do you think Jim will pass inspection? Well, let's see. Neck clean? Yes, indeed. Ears? No dirt there. Now, what about those hands? Clean as a whistle. Jim follows good practices in keeping his hands clean. Hands will get dirty. So remember, after playing games, after playing with animals, and always after going to the toilet, wash your hands with plenty of soap and hot water. Wash your hands before handling food. Before setting the table. And especially before brushing your teeth. Can you think why these before rules are so very important? Keep your fingernails short and clean. When dirt gets under your nails, even soap and water can't wash it out. It takes some digging to get nails as clean as Jim's. Now, who is this? A football player. And who is this topsy-turvy person? Why, it's Judy, having fun at the beach. Yes, the beach is a wonderful place to have fun, if you are careful to guard against sunburn, and if you don't get too tired. You know, even a football player needs to rest once in a while. When you are tired, you're like a toy car with its spring run down. Rest is what winds the springs so you will be ready to run again. It looks like Jim's spring is wound up already. Looks like Jim is all ready to run again. There, you see? Jim is not tired now. But good rest practices mean resting when you should rest, not just when you feel tired. On vacation days, when they're playing hard, Judy and Jim take a rest after lunch. They take it easy for at least an hour to give their food a chance to digest. Then they're ready to play again until it's time to go home. Getting plenty of sleep is the most important rest practice. Young people need much more sleep than grown-ups. And remember other health practices when you get ready for bed. Going to the toilet to stay clean inside, washing with soap and water to stay clean outside, and brushing your teeth to keep them clean are good health practices to follow every night at bedtime. Being clean, outside and in, helps you to get a good sleep. Your body rests better when it is clean. A healthful, balanced supper helps you get a good sleep, too. And while you sleep, your body will use the food to build strength for another day. You see, health practices go together to build strong bodies for work and for play. There are so many beautiful and interesting things in the world to see and to do. Why not let good health practices help you to happy days all of your life?